Hello everybody and welcome back. Massive storms all across this part of Europe. I think about 140 km/h winds last night. Through most of the day today as well. And apparently we got it more on Saturday and maybe Sunday. So if you're watching any of the people that do YouTube channels in France, it's time to queue up some videos about some storm damage, I guess. Mine obviously starts yesterday, trying to get some stuff away, and I didn't get out of it unscathed. That wasn't there when I went to bed. Good. Wow. That's quite a big tree, isn't it? Oh, which one is it then? Oh. Well, thought that might have... Well, that is taken the... Ooh! Yeah, okay. That's... Alright. Let's check out for any more damage, I suppose. Do you know what? I've never really liked that tree. So, that's kind of cool. It's one less tree to take down and loads of free firewood. Cool, well, that is a sight and a half, isn't it? Look at that. I'm sure I should be standing underneath trees at this moment in time. That is literally the whole thing with the bank has gone over because it should never have been planted there. Well, I mean, it'd be self-seeded. Let's see what else is going on. Out in the blustery walk. La 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 la. Oh, another one. Oh, I think all this wood I'm going to have. Oh, dearie me. Bright day, isn't it? Cool. Is that going anywhere? No. I can climb underneath that one then. That one. Yeah, look, that's just... That one's roots and all. Straight out with the roots. This is a... Oh. You see? The chateau is hidden behind all of these trees, so I don't get much wind in there. It's just off this field, it's awful. It's come straight through here, taken that. Right. What about this? See if I'm actually able to leave the house. Right, so far so good. I can see all the way down to the road from there. Yeah, it's not a bush. Now the wind has died down a bit. I'm going to have a close look. It doesn't feel quite as dangerous out here as earlier it did. So let's go and check out how much damage there actually is now, I suppose. And how much firewood I'm going to have for next year. Well, no. Oh, who knows. I was going to say, because I did have some bits of outdoor furniture and everything out here, I was going to say, I moved loads of it yesterday and I got off likely without any casualties. I'm sorry, little round metal table. I'm sorry I forgot you earlier. That was unhelpful, but then I can save and use that for something else. This is going to be, however, a complete pain to get down because of, I mean, you know, there's this, this is not going to be an easy one to move because the entire thing has come down at the bank. And look at that for a stroke of luck. One of the issues that I've got here, obviously, is trying to lift some of the heavier stuff myself. It gets quite difficult. So that's some outdoor furniture which I put a cover over. That could have been worse. Right, it's literally just the entire bank has come with this. Root system and everything. Look, it's even brought up some of the original walls for the moat, which this tree had destroyed by growing there. Look at the amount of light that's now here where this tree used to be. You know what? There's always a bonus. We've got 2 over there now. See, a second one's gone with the winds earlier. Do you know what? This is going to be an absolute pig of a job because I'm 6'2". That there is 6'2". Look at the size of this. Look at the height of this. And that's it's going to have to do that gently. That's going to be a dangerous job, actually. And like anything, it can always be worse. I think the winds have died down now for tonight. Hopefully we get off unscathed at the weekend. They are supposed to be light. I think they are less strong in this area than last night. I'm going to have a serious think about what I do about my new garden ornament here, because there's never any point in being pretty angry or worried or distressed about stuff like this. It happens. This is literally part of this life. And actually, the more trees that fall down like this, that don't destroy too much, that don't cause too much of a problem to try to get away, I get firewood and get less leaves this time next year, which go in the moat, which is what creates a silt, which is what then clogs it all up. And most importantly, I don't have to cut the damn thing down in the first place. It's come down naturally, which then stops all the process. So, got any ideas what I'm going to do about this? Because it's pretty big. So that's kind of cool, isn't it? Look, you can see in my new garden ornament here, this is all held together, that's stone from the original wall. So you can see this, if you look at the shape of this, you know, you can see it goes all the way that way. So that sort of used to jut out, and that looks like it used to jut out further than it should have done, but all of this is much further back than it should have done. So you can see by that shape. And then down here, oh, there you go. Yeah, literally down by here is, you can see all the stones in the water, which is sort of the original wall line, part of it. And there is, it looks like a step. That's because that was the foundation to the original bridge. There's another one over there, underneath those brambles. That's the foundation to an original bridge which came across here. And you're starting, if you look at that line there, and that one there in the bramble, or say down in that corner, you can see the corner all the way down there. You can see how much narrower this actually all once was. So, trees need to go. I don't know, what on earth am I going to do about this big bit of mud? Any ideas? Well, tell you what, I'm gonna go inside, get warm. This is not happening anytime quickly. Certainly won't be for I would have said all the winter based on how waterlogged this garden will be. So, got plenty of time to think about it. If you've got any suggestions, please do let me know. I'll see you all next time. Bye now.